Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm going to be analyzing one of the games we played last night with Skate, Praties, and Barcode on the Pit flag. This is 3/4 of our bounty team, which Seduce has organized. We were playing against Gom's new team, and it's good to see them grinding together trying to improve. They've just started out as a team, but they're putting in a lot of great effort into working on their strategies and playing for power weapons and map control. So let's just dive in and take a look at some of the decisions I was making throughout the game, and yeah, see if we learn something. Sorry about my voice, I'm currently sick, but I'm keen to go through this gameplay anyway.
Dead. I
Congrats.
lost
Yeah,
that.
that's yours.
I killed Rocket, sir.
I don't.
Ah, bro, there's a guy there training.
Jin, you got
I'm
full
watching
person.
Graham.
So right here, I see that Barcode dies. However, we did just kill the sniper down on their snipe side of the map. So rather than backing up onto our side, I'm going to keep pushing through runway to try and make a distraction on the enemy side, which allows my teammates to push up on the map without having so much pressure on them.
41.
I'm pushing the RS1.
I'm watching Graham with the Rockets.
I'm gonna grab our snipe. We can push through black.
They're on their training ramp too. Right here, I still have more than half of my overshield on me. I only saw one guy looking at me, but I assume that there's probably another guy pushing down on me from their plat to take top tower. However, I did see the sniper on the ground, so I'm going to try and take the risk and go get it. Two shot, and their snipe's front S1.
Razor, make your way to black if you
I'm
can.
one shot.
I'm just going to leave it. They're going to push. Right here, the reason I jumped back to the snipe ramp is because I didn't know where the guy was on training ramp, and I didn't know where the guy was on top tower. So I was lacking information, and I felt safer to leave snipe court because I still didn't have enough team support. I think Praties told one of my teammates to push towards black or green, and that's probably so that we don't get all caught up on snipe side, allowing the enemy team to freely walk through our black and green to pull our flag. So I back up. Push me on tower. I've currently seen all 4 members of the enemy team right in front of me, so I know there's no one to the right. So I'm just going to back up here, drawing attention, and see if I can get a shot off.
I can get shots for you, Junior.
One shot their snipe ramp.
I'm running training.
Yeah,
And I'm on that Walshy one shot. It's in the needles
they're
now.
and they're training, low training.
It's currently a 3-on-3, I believe. Gomno's just killed Skate. Barcode's looking to get another kill. I could have pushed out onto the right here, but I was still backing up from my previous fight, so I just decided to see if anyone was going to peek green to shoot Barcode.
Yeah, go on there training right now.
I'm watching the needles. Try to live by.
He's
I'm
weak.
gonna-
Tony
I'm pushing
Pepperoni
Two
on
guys
their
pushing
training
out
ground.
black. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I
Pushing
killed the
black.
rocket guy. They're green. I killed the rocket guy.
Yeah, that's two dead.
When you kill a player with the power weapon, it's really important to stress that. That means that one of my teammates might be able to push through green and pick those rockets up. Because I've also got that first pick, or snipe, that allows me to come out onto snipe rank with a little bit more freedom to get a better angle to support Barcode.
There's another one on there, green.
I'm
He's
watching
jumping
black.
back out.
One
He's
hit the
one
green.
shot.
I'm
He
watching
just dropped
black.
down. Two of their Walsh. One's going long now.
No one's
I'm
snipe
watching it.
side.
Yeah, Gom's sniping there.
It's on needles.
one.
it's
I got
on
one.
needles. That's it. One pushes.
So here that we just got 2 dead on the enemy team. There's no good me sitting in their sword the whole time during this play, because the last 2 players on the enemy team are going to start to play slower in hope that they can catch one of my other teammates off guard as we push for the flag. So here I've got the freedom to ignore anyone spawning on their snipe court and jump over to the training side, blocking off the angle from snipe side, but also getting an angle to help my teammates clean up those last 2 players before we pull the flag.
Push it.
Still needles.
They're green still, he's going to get pit probably.
That one.
I got 2.
Yeah, I'm pushing
Razor.
through. I'm pushing.
Get rockets there.
Oh.
Rockets there, Walshy.
Kill
Last
their
guy.
Walshy.
What
Nice,
else?
that's
Last four,
two dead.
one.
I'm just
Just one.
blocking.
I hear my teammates say 4 dead. And Praties says that he's just blocking, but he's probably going to be going for the flag as well. So while I move over towards green side so that I can get ready to help Praties get the flag out of the base, I'm just keeping in mind that they're spawning courtyard. See if I can get some early snipes.
Spawns.
S1, S1.
S1, yeah.
I'll get to you off spawn, Adam.
I could repeat this shot and get my shield back, but I feel like, risk getting shot again, which means my shield wouldn't be recharging, but I decided to take the safe route and just sit here until my shield came back. Because we're pulling the enemy flag, they have to make a move. I don't need to be standing losing my shields and potentially dying.
It's gonna go cuts. And I watch Swordbridge.
One shot cuts.
Yep.
Mine's.
Got him.
I look towards cuts because the biggest threat for my flag carrier is the guy who's pushing into cuts. The guys who are overextending away from the enemy's base, under bridge and over towards our side of the map are the second priority. Because if we don't kill the guy pushing into flag, sure I can be getting picks under the bridge, but they've just stopped our flag carrier.
Got him.
Might be a guy on under bridge getting naded from somewhere. I don't know if they
I
flank.
can help you, Junior.
Oh, yeah,
I got
oh, they're
two.
Walshy, they're Walshy. Gomnerd's made a great play. It's a very popular play, and he pushed through Pit sneakily and tried to hide in what they call Walshy. I make this play regularly myself, but in this situation and another situation during this game, I get caught out by it. So The third time it happens, I learnt from it and I choose to check my angle. I should have stayed up high green here and just watched over my teammate until this guy under me started shooting the flag guy. And then I could have dropped on him and killed him.
I can get him. I can get him.
And the first
I'm
BR.
not
First
First
BR,
after
first
that,
BR
last
after
guy.
that. Back up, last guy, last guy. Spawn more.
And more, yeah.
I just want to go Mola.
Last guy, last guy, and more.
Last guy.
It's really important to keep saying how many are dead on the enemy team and stressing when there's the last player. This gives us an easy opportunity to know when we've killed all 4 of them and pull the flag straight away, rather than delaying, wondering if there's still another player on the map. He just spawned.
He's dead. He's dead. I can run this. I can run this.
Junior, what training? What training, Junior?
I'm coming. My initial thought here was to push through green and get to the enemy's green box so that I can continue developing that net of teamwork with my team. Brady's told me to watch the overextenders, so I chose to listen to Brady's in this situation and took a position where I could watch all the current entry points into our side of the map, namely bridge, under bridge, sword, and runway. Going through green.
What training? I'm coming.
They're pit box. Okay, you might have to drop and slow.
You watch outside.
Yeah,
yeah.
I should have.
I'll
There's
watch
one
outside.
bullet left in my
Are
sniper.
we good? Are we getting the flag through?
Nah, we're not.
They're Walshy one shot. Just flow at them.
I didn't die.
2 they're Walshy.
When I hear that we're not getting the flag through, I was a little bit disappointed because I probably could have helped the flag better from their green box. So my teammates went 2 dead. I decided to push from training side because I knew the enemy team wasn't watching, and I might have been able to get an easy kill, which I did. At this point, I still don't really have enough numbers to continue to push towards that flag myself. I also don't want to back up onto my side, so I decide to push down towards their sniper side to cause a distraction, which again will make it easier for my teammates to push up on the map, rather than backing up to my training and then not knowing where the enemy is coming from and making the game a lot slower.
There's 3 needles actually. They're
Just
going
live,
to come
Junior.
down
Just live.
Um,
Let's set up for custom. 42.
sniping their plat and one's
They're
sniping
green.
First, I'm making a
black.
distraction play. So right here I weakened 2 players and drew the attention of the 3rd player, and they would be stressing me on their snipe side. They either have to come back to kill me, or they can overextend, like, they can push through black and green and try and ignore me. I'm not sure when the overshield's coming up. In this play, it might be.
Yeah.
I can look for you, Junior, if he drops. And yeah.
Struggle.
He's one shot. You got him.
Nice,
Nice.
nice.
They might be pushing
I'll
me
get
out.
custom.
There's a guy
It might
green.
be
There's a guy
outside,
green.
Fraser.
So what was a bad situation, we've just turned into a really good situation, because Prady's just gone to pick up the customer, and we have another 2 teammates around training in green. Even if the enemy team pushes our black, we still have enough teamwork here to win this situation.
I hear that. Yeah.
He's one shot there. Oh, I just
Green's
not
absolutely,
gonna-
Green's absolutely in the green, and one's weak there, still the green. I decided to back away from the sniper player early because Tony's been hitting some good shots lately, and I just wanted to keep the pressure on him by ducking behind cover, and I also knew I had a teammate coming through long haul, or black, which could clean him from behind.
Adam.
nice.
Oh, yeah,
Another
yeah.
one.
Can you
Good.
get a pull?
As soon as we get 2 dead here, maybe even 3 dead, I start moving towards that flag so that we can put pressure on the enemy. The last player on the enemy team catches me off guard though, and really makes a great play to stop the flag pull.
Show some needles
what
for
do
me
you
right now.
What do you want me to pull
It's
it?
in your box.
Pull it to me. Pull it.
I'm pushing straight towards this flag when we have that numbers advantage, and that's why it's really important. The guy on the other team realizes they're down numbers, and against good players, he's going to know that they're going to try and pull the flag straight away. So it's great that he came back to watch over the flag.
Pull it to me.
Go there first,
This-
Junior behind
yeah,
you.
to the first.
Yeah,
I'm
go
pretty
back.
sure.
He's on the cuts
Didn't
right
see
now.
me.
Wait,
There
3
is
their
cut.
flag, 3 their flag, 2 going flat,
I can note that.
3 going flat, 1
When
going
the,
first.
when the rockets.
You can see here that I use my death cam, and this is a really underrated thing. Whenever you die, make sure to use your death cam to the best of your ability, and then when there's nothing interesting happening on it, then you can switch back to look at your teammates to decide what you're going to do in your next play.
Next minute, 55.
Okay.
And snipers are up now, I think.
I'm weak.
I'm watching now.
I think snipers should be up, guys. Right here we get 1 dead, and even though the sniper rifle on our side of the map has spawned, there's no good pushing back for it, because we're all stacked on long haul, and we just got a number advantage, which means we can make a flag cap out of this. We're 3 man
I'm just pushing through now.
Three there, green. One
I'm
drop
going
pit.
green, I'm going green.
Sissy's one hit pit. There's 2
Yeah,
more.
green.
2 more there.
Yeah,
2
hear
more
that?
there. Last 2.
Yeah, mine's
Yeah,
gone
one
one
shot.
shot.
One
Got him.
long.
Another
Follow
one.
them all, frame.
You better.
The enemy team did some really good defense here and got some lucky grenades on us and needles, but it's also kind of is a hint that you shouldn't have 3 players pushing long haul and then have them right next to each other. So we should have either timed our push a little bit differently and maybe pushed 2 out in different directions and then 1 following up, or maybe one of us could have doubled back and gone through the green hallway to get a different angle earlier.
Actually, they're green.
He's coming through green,
Okay.
and
Hey,
rockets
he's
are
sitting on
up.
rockets.
Rockets are up in 10
Sitting on
seconds.
rockets. One's coming.
Maybe even a more disciplined play would have been to use our numbers advantage to try and fight for the rockets, and then use those rockets to get the next set of kills so that we could have pushed through.
Going down black. Yeah, it's going to be our green in a second. He pushed out. our green.
Needles.
Wait,
There's a guy on sword bridge,
yeah,
one
training,
shot
yeah,
right
he's-
now.
Right here, this was a risky play, and I wasn't thinking very clearly. They had a clear numbers advantage, and rockets were coming up, and a training flank is quite popular. And so I should have fought the guy at green, probably from training ramp, and then just waited for teammates to help me, rather than trying to clean the guy by myself. He killed
Dead.
me.
There's
I
no one
made it
still
green.
our green. Sissy.
Rockets up, rockets up.
They're gonna have him. New
Sissy's
Oversh-
still on our green.
Space.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm getting a Mola.
Is the overshield coming out this minute?
Our green still,
Nah, we
our
got
green.
it.
One hit Sissy.
Yeah, he's gonna die. He's absolutely. He dropped down to you,
No, he
friend.
didn't, he didn't.
Got on Mola. Mola's one shot.
The reason I push towards the center of the map here is that we already have 3 guys fighting for our side, and they've all got really good angles. So if I just push through pit or our flag, I'm really playing quite slow. Whereas if I go to bridge, not only can I watch over any flanks that might be flanking barcode, but if we get a good numbers advantage, I can make a play onto the enemy's side.
Green.
I got
Yeah,
shots
we're
on
green.
I got
bro.
two.
Yeah, Mola still sitting on Mola, Adam.
3 dead.
Still there.
All our
He's-
last guy.
I'm looking.
Yeah, he's still Mola. He's still Mola.
I'm nading him. I got rockets
Oh,
here. I can
definitely
push
not,
the
huh?
Prades.
I'm out there.
Nice dude.
Ah, it's
Hey,
nice.
watch black. Watch black.
Two black, one's one hit.
I'm
Sissy.
here, I'm here.
I'm with
Hey,
you,
bro,
friend.
I'm
Back up,
watching
back up.
green.
I got rockets
I'm pushing
on
with you.
backside.
Nice, bro.
Go on,
Good
go on,
shit.
go on.
Good shit.
Mad Junior.
Behind you,
He's one
behind you.
shot. There's another one. Nice.
help.
He's dead. There's another one.
Yeah,
One
flag,
shot.
flag. Here we got 3 dead, and so even if I don't know where the last guy is, I'm just going to keep them pushing up towards their mauler, making sure that I'm blocking the mauler spawn and getting closer to their flag. If we sit around and we don't push towards their flag, we're wasting time, so that when we get that final kill, we're not in position to pull the flag. That's not good. That's not efficient.
Flag,
Nice,
flag,
trying to pit one shot.
One
trying
hit
to
the
pit.
flag.
Nice, mate. That's 3 dead. 3 dead.
I'm
3
on
dead.
One hit flag.
I hear that.
Pushing
I'm
there,
on
Junior.
shot. Just gonna get my shields back. Watch cuts.
One hit the sword ramp.
Hear
Nice,
that.
Junior.
One hit the core.
Because we had a fairly swift 4 dead, I decided to run the flag plat, which is obviously more exposed than running at first BR. If you see where my teammates are, Brady's is watching the spawn from Needle Pit, and I have another teammate on training. I feel very safe to at least get this to green box, even if I die.
Kick on
Junior's
Junior.
running this. Junior's running this.
I got sword.
I got a
We're gonna
rocket.
spawn
Can someone
mauler?
else get ready to run this for me?
I
Yeah,
got
I can, Junior.
Right there. Watch
You
your
get it,
spawn.
you I have a power weapon, so although Brady's had sniper and he was in a good position, he wouldn't have been a good player to run the flag. Barcode, however, was on our green box and just watching angles that I can already do with a rocket, so we traded the flag.
Watching spawns.
This us.
I'm pushing back through green.
Us is 42.
Yeah, I'm
Austin
playing
on.
I
for
got
Rogan
rockets
now.
here. I got rockets here.
I'm gonna sit on it. I'm gonna watch their court.
Two,
Uh-huh.
no more. Because because Brady's was sitting in their green box, I decided to stay around our green box and then reconnect with Brady's to keep him alive. I was aware the overshield was coming up, but I can easily wrap back towards the overshield from their green box. The other play would have been to push towards overshield straight away from our green box, but I feel like I would have left Brady's out to dry here. No more rockets. There's 2 guys pushing Brady's, guys.
I'm gonna get
there's
Austin go training. Just
We're playing for Ovi.
Yeah,
Running.
42.
You might-
They're going
you might-
I got a death
green.
cam.
I got naded.
Three training.
Stop now.
One double back to
Nice,
green.
Alex.
You need
Burn
to
that?
burn it. Just burn it.
What time?
Nice, 36.
Burn to 36, yeah.
Might be a
Tom's
going
on
green.
bridge. One hit training.
There's probably a going
Get
green
out.
going there training
Yeah,
week.
probably. Naded green.
Yeah,
no
one
one?
shot, one's gone. There's no one there.
Because I threw grenades into green box and overshield was coming up, I may or may not have delayed the enemy's push to our green box. Knowing that they're weak and that they wanted to play with the overshield, I knew that they were going to be weak coming back to their training. So I was able to get a nice kill on Gom and then get a nice kill for the double.
He's one shot.
One shot
There's a
their
guy
training
there,
pit.
Pat.
Probably their training pit goes.
And I'm on
Yeah,
shot.
on their needles too, there, Adam, behind you.
Because I was on my own after Barcode died, I didn't feel comfortable pushing their training, and so I just held my position while my teammates pushed up on the field. This is really important. To let your teammates get involved on the battlefield, let them get more angles, and make the game easier for yourself. In the meantime, I took my time with my grenades and chucked about 4 grenades to try and weaken the guys sitting under their training ramp. At the point where Brady's got to their green box, I felt comfortable to push to their training, blocking off the angles from anyone on their court side.
As well.
How long?
Wait, watch
okay.
the training, in the
They're
court.
long.
Hear that?
Nice, Fraser.
Two dead.
Push
They're
it
long?
if you
Still a
can.
guy
You say
there
long?
Unfortunately, I missed my snipe shot, but I was still able to get a beat down and call this guy out for my teammates right up until the point where he pushes back to their green.
You
He's
say long?
going green now.
There's the guy long. He's gonna push me. Yeah. Got me.
One's in the pit, one's on the training.
Yeah, on
ramp
their
doing
training,
green.
and one's gonna come down black. Yeah, he's coming down.
I can double black in a
Yeah.
second.
Like 2 in green as well
One
right
hit.
now.
Right,
Right,
I'm nading
right,
I'm
green.
right.
nading green, careful. So we got the guy there long haul one shot, and Skate was calling 2 guys in green, weak. I saw my teammate Barcode, who probably needs help, so Prades and I both told Barcode to back up while we threw grenades into the green box. We managed to get some picks, which allowed us to push through.
Yeah,
Both
nice
weak,
nade.
both weak.
Got him.
Nice,
There's
I'm pushing
no
back.
one. There's no one there. Green.
Tony's weak.
Yeah, we can
He's one
push
shot,
this.
he's absolutely, I got him.
Three
Yeah,
days.
nice.
Pull
Nice.
flag, pull
Nice.
Top there,
flag.
top there, go on. I'm weak. So right there we got 2 dead, which in my brain says, Junior pull the flag. I was running towards the flag and able to get the clean up on the 3rd guy, Tony, on their training, with the last guy being on their top tower. He had his sniper out, so I was able to put 2 shots on him while I continued to run towards the flag, backing him down. You'll see here that I choose to run the flag plat to green rather than first BR, because I know that Gom sneaky angle at their back turret, looking towards first BR, and can potentially kill me.
He's got a blind now.
Can you guys
Careful.
suppress him?
Cuts my mines. Can we kill him?
I got.
Yeah,
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 Does he also?
I think he's sick.
I'm the flag.
I'm one shot.
Tony's one shot there first.
I hear that.
I doubled
We're
the
playing
flag.
flag.
Someone's gonna have to nade Mola.
Run
I
it
got-
again.
Tony's
Oh,
one
yeah,
shot.
They end up getting a good spawn at Mola here, which just shows that we really need to take extra care to block the Mola spawn. Needles on Marco.
This guy already up. I
Nice,
stuck
nice,
one.
nice, nice,
Last
nice.
guy's the first going
The
flag.
last plus.
Yeah, he was more. Oh, never mind. We got him. Yeah, nice.
Coming
Adam.
down black.
Should be
Coming down
good.
black.
I'm gonna
I
watch
right
the
back to flag for
crosses.
a sec. He might do.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
might do
yeah.
black. He is black. He is. He's one shot. He's one shot there
Rockets.
second.
Rockets next.
Gonna be one shot there second.
I hear that my teammates are okay on our long haul and green side of the map, and that there's a one-shot guy there second. I choose to turn around and take bridge angle on my own.
I'm in green.
banana?
Black red.
Junior, I got
Yeah,
shots.
and
Yeah,
bridge,
okay.
bridge.
Oh, I got one. I killed one.
Yeah, they're
I
training
got
too.
shots.
Two- The enemy player jumped up onto the bridge, so his path of travel was easy to follow. I was then able to put my cursor in position and get a nice headshot. Barcode also got a kill on My Mind's Gone, so I know that the general flow of our team is towards the enemy flag right now. So I'm going to push up on the map and try and take pressure off of my teammates by getting involved.
This is on the Tony.
Yeah, and the S on there.
Yeah,
Where's
he's
the
one
come-
shot. This
come
is
back?
just
Yeah,
dropped down.
well, I just got noted.
I'm looking
Okay,
for
man.
I'm
Absolutely.
looking.
Gonna be in Walshy somewhere.
He's in pit, guys. And they're plat, Gone.
Nice.
Yeah,
This
the
guy's
Mola-
still
Mola as
them.
well.
To the Mola.
The enemy players get a nice kill on me, and this is also a good example of how you should try and double the enemy, as in shoot the enemy at the same time. You can quickly melt the enemy team and break their push.
Nice.
One
That's
more,
one.
one
There's
more.
another one Mola. 2 shots on. 2 shots
I'm
on.
pushing,
Weakened
I'm
Mola.
pushing on.
That.
Weak, I killed the weak. He's around the corner. Fraser, run that now. Last guy's
Yeah.
Sissy. Cuts is clear.
Did we get rockets?
2 cuts. Right, no.
You'll notice that in this play, the rockets were coming up at 2350. We didn't pick them up, but that's not a problem, because we were causing so much havoc on the enemy's flag, pushing them back into their base, they couldn't have got to the rockets if they wanted to. Now we have a flag run, and the rockets are there for the taking.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slow. Just slow for a sec.
Yeah.
watch training.
Yeah.
You got rockets, Junior?
Yeah, and there's a sniper on their training.
They're
I killed
They're
Gum.
plat.
You can
Watch
feel the
that
sniper on
flag.
their training.
One shot that plat.
Wait,
Not on
wait,
the cut.
oh, in their wall
Drop
shoot.
their
Hiding,
cuts, he did.
hiding wall shoot, Tony. He's coming to your frame. This was the second time I didn't check this angle, which really annoys me. This guy again, except it was Tony this time, makes a great play and hides Walshy and stops our push. Hopefully on the 3rd time I actually check this. He's got 2 rockets, he's reloading them.
And they're flag
One
mines.
shot
Wicking the
needles,
needles.
one shot
I'm pushing their
rockets there?
black now, Adam. Hold up. I can help.
Last
Yeah,
guy
they're
got 2.
black
Nice.
as well.
Black.
He's got rockets,
black.
careful, he's
Yeah,
gonna reload
he's got
rockets.
rockets. Yeah.
Yeah. He's just watching.
What's up,
He's
Toby?
watching long from green.
I've lost track of these
36.
times.
It was
He's
36.
coming through green rockets now. Nice.
Yeah, he's weak. He's weak.
Ovi's up,
I got
guys.
him.
Ovi's up, Ovi's up.
I nade on
Hear
the
that,
second.
Junior?
What
I
time?
got it,
got
I
it?
got it.
Adam, you wanna push
2305.
this with me?
2105.
Junior,
just
push
hold-
the
hold.
training with me.
Yeah, well,
He's just in cap.
Training side.
We can just
Uh,
wrap back. I initially jumped back to our side because I'm on my own, and then Barcode tells me to push their training, which is what I would have done anyway if I saw him. So now we're here together and we can play this situation out together, taking pressure off of our other 2 teammates as they try and make a long and green push.
One sec green.
Yeah.
They got rockets and green. He's
I'm one
pushing
shot,
that green
boys, I'm
right
one
now.
shot.
They're
Try
back to the
to
training.
guys. I got one.
Back to the
He's
training.
weak.
Do
He's
that.
weak on
The
their
cat's
training
gone.
ramp.
3 dead.
Nice.
Cat's gone.
I end up getting a nice triple kill, and while I'm going for that triple kill, I'm already gravitating towards their flag. I'm trying to find the last guy, but he makes a good play and catches me off guard, again stopping my flag pull and forcing one of my other teammates to go in for the flag grab.
To that. I'm pushing through.
Where is he?
And their flag.
On the flag.
Yeah, he got me. He's left side flag, hiding on the box. And spawning in your pit.
I'm flat. Yeah, I'm coming down
Needles
black.
I
weak.
traded.
Yeah, I'm coming down black. I'm coming down black. Yeah, that first one shot. Nice. Yeah, that second. Adam. They're Walshy really weak.
I'm looking. I'll get him.
I'm
I'll
just
get him.
gonna push them.
Nice, Fraser.
Yeah, they're caught. Yeah, I'm pushing
I'm
flags.
pushing-
They're like, I get shots on you.
Yeah.
Tom's
I got your
runway.
needles.
To
I'm getting flanked in green,
the
guys.
to the snipe.
I'm running this.
I make the obvious play, which is to reconnect with my team by going to the enemy's green box. I have no idea where Tony came from, but he may have flanked our training and made a great play to stop our flag once again. This kid's on fire. Their green box, careful, full short.
Too weak the
Yeah.
tower.
Yeah, in
Yeah,
green
I'm
as
weak.
well.
I just got cross mapped. Holy shit.
I'm all green.
Hey, there's one there pit now. And behind your front. Oh, no, okay.
Yeah,
Eyes
it's on the
behind you.
first.
Oh, yeah, they're training. Freddy,
It's on the
Tootie.
needle box going
Oh,
black.
he's training got me.
Yeah, it's going to be on the second. I'll see if he's pushing long. He's long, buck.
This was a little bit of an ego challenge with Tony, as he'd been shooting him. He'd been out-BRing me quite a lot in the previous game. I also got Gom to one shot and thought that if I could take out Tony, Gom would repoke to try and help Tony and I could get a nice double. 2 one-shots.
Landed him.
One's coming green as
Yeah,
well.
he should be weak.
Push
No,
black,
he's not
push
weak
black
at
up.
all.
Okay.
He's
We
one
might,
shot.
we might be able to
Nice
push
shot.
black here, guys, because they're stuck on the
Yeah, I'm just watching it.
Weak the green.
I'm one shot at him.
They'll be
I think he's
sniped.
pushing that black.
They're going to be sniping mid-map somewhere, guys, careful.
Weak here. I'll meet two guys.
Here, I'm
We're
one shot.
pushing-
I'm
I'm
pushing
pushing
black.
I got our snipe, guys. I've got our snipe.
They need us weak.
Mine's is weak. The pit
Yeah, they're
hiding
first
under you,
BR
Fraser.
sniping. These guys are so slow, dude.
Mine's is behind you.
Yeah, then
So right there, Gom, who I initially fought down on the courtyard, had rotated all the way back through his base rather than pushing to the center of the map, say bridge or sword, to try and put pressure on us from there. So we pushed through again because we felt comfortable to, but we ended up dying. This is a little bit frustrating, but the enemy team are sitting so far back on their side that they're going to have to kill us a whole nother time before they can pull our flag, so it's not too much of a problem.
the needles as well. He's going to push down black.
Yeah, hear that?
Tell us where they're
Yes, now,
pushing
yes,
black.
now.
Black. Nice name.
Yep.
They're
Nice one,
green,
Duncan.
coming through green as well.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Yeah, another one down black.
Yeah,
another
yeah,
one down
black, black. And I'm one in green as well. Tony,
hear that?
bro.
Pushing black.
He's just fucking, he's so stupid, man. There's a sniper down my X.
Go
I'm
for
pushing
flag,
the
junior,
first
straight
one.
away.
Nice.
Straight away.
I got
They're- Whenever you get a player with a power weapon weak and you've got the ability to kill him, just take the advantage and push him. We also got 2 dead here, so again you can see I'm gravitating straight towards the enemy flag. Top tower,
I'll get
I
the
got shots.
sniper off
Cuts
spawn.
as high
green.
shield. One
Green.
in there, junior.
Yeah,
I'm here. I'm here. No, I got you.
They're flag.
I'm coming back, I'm
Hold
coming
on,
back.
sissy
I'm on the
cuts. Oh, fuck. I thought you
I'm
just
no,
did
yeah,
it.
I'm getting
no.
a sniper, guys. Hold up.
We're good.
I'm
Mid
back
flag.
now. I got that by now.
The first BR code, you
Yeah,
got
yeah.
the sniper.
One shot the needles, sissy.
Ovi should be now.
And they're green, 2 there.
I think it was picked up.
I can
by-
help you, Adam.
He's on rockets, 1 shot.
I had to reload that sniper, fuck. Ovi, and
Yeah,
rockets.
I'm
Top
playing
side,
for
top
Ovi right now.
Run missiles.
We really should have been aware of this overshield a lot earlier. When you're playing against a good team, or it's pro scrims, both teams are always on top of all the power weapons, particularly if they've got a coach. So right now, the enemy team could have gotten a flag cap if they got this overshield and played it right. We're lucky enough that they didn't, so we can make the play for it.
It's now.
Guy out black,
There's a guy out black pushing still.
Next
He's
one's
out green, he's out green.
1847.
I've got overshield, yeah.
I hear green, I'm trying to push him.
I'm nading you along, Fraser.
They're backing off, I'm pretty sure. Junior's got Ovi.
I'm pushing training for a second.
It's got rockets in green. He's
Yeah, there's-
nice.
there's
Absolutely
nice.
training,
Okay.
guys. Absolutely training. I got a
Nice.
double.
Nice.
Yeah,
3 dead, 3
last
dead.
there.
I'm pushing through.
Watch wall
I've
sheet,
got
they like the
sniper
whole wall
needles,
sheet.
guys.
I'm gonna claim
Watch
more.
out their
Hold on.
runway.
I'm gonna watch Silbridge.
I'm pretty sure
They're
there's a
training,
guy
they're training,
back.
Tony, easy kill training.
Hear
They're
that, hear
down
that,
runway
Junior.
somewhere. Training
He's
frame,
black.
training frame.
They're
I
training,
don't
they're
know.
training.
Probably got under your frame somewhere.
Yeah, they're training. I'm looking. I can't
Yeah.
see.
He might go back to our
Alright.
side.
Needle spawn,
Wait,
needle
wait.
spawn.
That's my bad,
I see
bro.
they're going
Yeah.
outside. There's
Dude.
rockets down here. I'm just gonna go for him.
I'm
They're long,
one
they're
shot
long.
on.
They're plat going first, 2 guys.
That's my bad.
I
Adam,
know,
sorry.
That's right, that's right, man.
They're all on that side. So right now, the majority of my teammates die. So I have that same decision. Do I go back to my side, or do I push to their side? This is a little bit of a risky play, but I choose to play sneaky, get my shield back, and push onto the enemy side.
I'm
I'm going to try and
stay
sneak through in a
there.
second. They're going to try and kill me
Oh,
here.
Stay
okay.
alive, Junior, stay alive, I'm
Yeah,
watching you.
one's coming down green and 3 down black. It's gonna be 3 down black.
My teammate did a good job at communicating that one guy was going down green and 3 down black. So I know no one's coming to push for me. So I can be pretty careless in how I push out towards the enemy's flag right now. I can pull
Two
this
down
flag.
black,
If we
two down
get
black
kills here, I can pull the flag.
Yeah, rockets in green. Rockets in green.
Yeah. I'm weak cuts. Yeah, there's.
Sniper one hit out long.
That shot's
Sissy.
all of them.
I'm nading out long. I'm nading out long. Brady's called out a one-shot player, and I try and grenade that guy, because I'm more interested in pulling the flag after we get a pick. If I just pull the flag when the whole enemy team's alive, it's very simple for them to just turn around and kill me. If my teammates get 1 or 2 kills, it's really easy to get a flag cap here. It's really important, and I think I communicated to my team that I can get a flag pull, you guys just try and get kills. When they know that I'm just going to go for the flag, they don't have to worry about pushing up to the map, and they can play pure defense, which means that they're more likely to get kills without dying. Right here, Praties gets a pick, but my mind's going kills skate, and so there's no point in me not pulling the flag. I'm going to try and pull it and get involved in the play.
Got him.
I got
And in
rockets
green.
somewhere.
Yeah, our first is one shot.
I
He's
got-
dead.
He's gonna be our tower sniping. Nice, Junior.
Yeah, there's a guy green. Our green junior. Watch out.
Oh,
Oh,
what
no,
the-
okay.
dude, no
Stay alive,
way.
Fraser. Hide.
I am.
Here, Gomnerd's made a good play to turn around and kill me. I honestly thought that when I got the one-shot call out at first PR and we cleaned him up, and the Gom at green, that this guy wouldn't be where he was. He ended up having a jump on me, and although I thought my grenade, well, that grenade didn't hit me, he still managed to get a good kill on me. Coming there, Black.
Yes.
Gonna be our tower sniping.
They're nading more.
Yeah, I got shots on them both. They're both weak as fuck.
One shot out needles.
needles.
Under bridge
Needle-
sniping. 1 hit. Mines.
I know green, so see he's gonna keep poking. Watch up here.
Needles. Needle box really weak. He's needle pit.
Sissy's
Two there,
one.
two there,
Just
two
two there,
there.
two there. I got nades.
That's a good nade.
Both one.
Hey,
Both one.
look up
So 1
first.
hit.
He's on
one
more
hit.
now. He's on more.
You can tell I played that quite defensively. When I spawned first BR, I didn't push forward. Initially, Gom killed Barcode, and then I think we traded out. It was still a 3-on-3, but one of my teammates, Fram, was quite weak, so there's no good me pushing out and also getting weak. Rather, I try and anchor the play and keep my shields and keep in my cover. We end up waiting for Praties, who comes up from snipe side and helps me kill the guy in needles, with one last player being in our mauler. I'm weak, and so I want to get my shield back before I engage the enemy. He's coming to
Oscar.
me. I'm just
Ivy,
gonna
guys,
wait, I'm waiting
Ivy.
for you.
I hear Ivy.
Yeah, he's gonna
I
be
think
coming
I'm
runway.
Still in our
Yeah.
more, junior. I'm coming.
Got him.
Nice.
I'm watching runway. You can grab that.
What time was Ovi? You got it.
It's
Sorry.
now, I think.
Yeah, it
I'm
should
waiting
be,
for
I've played too many tournament games where I end up pushing out of cover only to get cleaned up by a battle rifle cross map as the enemy team's communicating. You have to remember that the player I just killed is probably calling me out on his death cam, and although I wait to get my shield back here, Gom still gets a nice snipe on me.
Yeah, now.
I got sniped from their Black.
There's two green. Two in green.
I got a death cam on our Black. There's
What
two
time?
coming. Another way to live there would have been to go out first BR while I get my shield back. Yeah,
What's
Black.
this?
One's going to
1847, I think.
He's out of needles. Two guys out of Black.
Can you get a pull, Fraser?
Go
One's
for
got
it.
sniper
on.
out needles. Sniper out
Let's
needles.
go.
I look across the map and see Praties and Fram are over near the overshield, and so they're not really available to help me. I also have a teammate on green box. I don't really want to split off from my teammate on green box by going into the flag, so I choose to go pit.
There's a guy out green as well, Tony.
We're gonna get a flag. Just play.
When Barcode dies, I stop moving through our pit because I don't really have the correct numbers to make it through on my own. Tony ends up jumping out across plat, allowing me to get some good shots on him, and chuck a grenade off of our back flag wall to get the pick. Because Tony got that first pick, he wants to pull the flag quickly and aggressively, and because I know he's going to try and do that, I can take advantage of this by putting the grenade perfectly on the flag spot.
Play for us,
Yeah.
okay? We could trade a flag cap here.
Yeah.
You can pull that to me, Fraser.
Yeah.
I killed
there
one,
you
I
go.
killed one.
There's a guy at their needles right now.
Another one probably running at weak, Barcode, I don't know.
1 hit, and then
This
pit.
is weak running that.
Green.
Gom
Nice, Fraser.
sniping our green. 3 shots on.
Yeah, he's still one shot Barcode, I naded. They agree.
Yeah.
Got two.
Nice.
We're up 2 flag caps to nil. They're pulling our flag, but we're already pulling theirs, and Prady's just got 2 kills. So I know this game's pretty much in the bag. A safer play would for me to be going toward our green box to guarantee our flag cap. But because there's 2 dead, I get a little bit greedy and I want to try and stop their flag cap as well.
Nice. I'm on their
Nails?
training right now.
In their pit,
Yeah,
that's
he's
how you
weak.
kill
He's
him.
weak on their pit. 1 shot. Nice.
Nice guys, trade
I'm
it.
Yeah,
coming
right
back
back,
with
right back,
you.
right back,
Yeah,
right
I'm coming back. I'm with you.
I got it. Oh, I got stumped
Two
at
there
green.
on, two
High
there
green.
on.
He's
I'm
dead,
looking
he's
at
dead.
green.
Yeah, what?
I could have lingered around green box to fight those guys I was just shooting, but they're unlikely to come through green, otherwise it would be too slow to stop the flag, and I know they're coming over training. So I push back towards our training side and try and use my grenades to suppress the area they're pushing from, giving time for Barcode to get the flag through. Running, there'll be guys
They're
behind you.
training as well. Last guy's gonna be training.
Bro, Adam, I didn't know. Dude, that's so fucked. I was so annoyed when that happened. I
Oh, the
thought they were.
spawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a bit weird on this.
Nah, I should have.
So that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe even learned something. If you enjoy this type of video, please give it a like, make some comments down the bottom, and subscribe to my channel so I can do more things like this regularly.